Right, morning friends, how you doing? I just want to talk about, I'm just going to have a little rant really. News saturation. That's all that they fucking do to us now. The news, in the old days you used to get a series of different reports on different occurrences that have happened here, there and everywhere. Whether it was fucking accurate, true or whatever, that's beside the point. You know, they apparently had independent journalists going around doing different stories and it'd all get pieced together and put into a news programme that'd inform you of what was going on around. In the United Kingdom, I don't know about everywhere else, although I assume it's pretty much the same. In the United Kingdom, we had Brexit. When Brexit happened, basically Brexit, for anyone who doesn't fucking know, it was when we decided as the United Kingdom to break away from Europe, to get out of the fucking single market and all that shit. All we got was 24/7 fucking news reports about Brexit for fucking years. For years. I even commented, I can't remember where, but anyway, I commented on YouTube about how, what the fuck are they going to talk about when fucking Brexit stops? Well, fucking COVID happened, didn't it? 2 years, two fucking years, all we had was COVID. Well, isn't it interesting how COVID, this is basically what I alluded to yesterday, COVID has totally fucking vanished, and all we've got now is Ukraine. Fuck all else is happening anywhere else. But this also is the point of this fucking video. What are we, 2 days into this horrendous fucking invasion of Ukraine? Fucking horrendous, innit? Absolutely awful. I have never heard so much fucking bullshit from fucking news reporters, so-called reporters, on the ground in particular, in fucking Ukraine. What they're saying is, they're on about how fucking terrifying this invasion is. And all they can talk about is, oh yeah, we heard some explosions like over there in the distance. All right. And, you know, no fucking detail. The reporter on the BBC this morning, the first thing that he said was, oh, this is what a city under siege and under attack looks like. It showed a fucking image. I just spat when I spoke. It just showed a fucking image of a beautiful, calm, peaceful city. It wouldn't have looked out of place in a City Break advert. Do you know what I mean? But they try to tell you that it's fucking horrendous and terrifying. Then they show a load of stock footage of people fucking sitting down in fucking, like, subway stations or whatever, underground railway stations, to take cover from the horrendous attack that they have no fucking images of whatsoever. And then they tell us all about this fucking plane or a missile, because they're not sure which it is, that was shot down by the Ukrainians. I know a bit about military shit. I was never in the army or anything. I'm just a weirdo. And all it showed was a load of what's called chaff being emitted from something. I don't know what. Chaff is basically an anti-missile defence system that gets pissed out of the back of aeroplanes generally to try to capture, to try to sort of attract a missile that may have been fired at said plane. So all it showed was shitloads of fucking chaff. The reporters were saying, oh, look at all those horrendous explosions. No, it was chaff. There was no explosion. And then later on, they're showing us a building in the middle of fucking Kiev, or Kiev, as it's now fashionably fucking called, that's, I mean, fuck me, it was a building that had a bit of fucking exterior damage. I've seen worse gas explosions fucking round here. Do you know what I mean? Gas explosions are a common occurrence, but I have seen a few. There was no structural damage whatsoever because you could see people inside the building just fucking wandering around. So they reckon that it was either caused by this missile or aeroplane being shot down by the Ukrainians that may or may not have been posing any threat whatsoever. I am proper fucking jabbering on, aren't I? But when they showed it, there's no remnants of any aeroplane that may or may not have crashed into it, which would have done more than fucking take off the front of the building anyway. The fucking missile, had they shot down a missile in the sky, that would have blown up in the fucking sky and you'd have got maybe a wheelbarrow full of fucking scrap metal falling to earth, which might have smashed some windows or hurt somebody if it hit them. Probably killed them. But my point is, they are ramping up this fucking shite. I cannot wait to see where it goes in the coming weeks, because how the fuck they can keep it going is beyond me. Again, they're saying that Russia are fucking invaded. All we've seen is a fucking few mobile phone videos and a bit of fucking CCTV showing tanks peacefully driving along that could have been taken anytime, anywhere. This is fucking bollocks. And you get people like my mum and dad. I went and visited them yesterday just to do a bit of work at their house. My brother lives in Australia, and I said, oh, you'll be looking forward to going to Australia soon, are you then? Because I think that Australia are opening the borders again to the fucking poisoned in maybe next month or something like that. They said, oh no, I'm not going anywhere with Putin doing what he's doing. Like, what the fuck are you on about? What the fuck's he doing? I think you're safe in Australia, pal. People are mental. Pray to your God, the fucking media. Pray to your God, the news. It will fucking help you and tell you what is going on. You stupid bastards. People need to fucking wake up. News saturation, news production, it is nothing other than a fucking performance by actors to fucking hoodwink you into doing what they want you to do. Live in fear, scared of their shite. It's fucking bollocks. End of rant. That was a rant and a half. I hope you all have a lovely day. We certainly will. Bye-bye, friends. Bye-bye.